Well, the other thing Mr Abbott wants to do is cut company tax. They gazumped you yesterday. Under a coalition government, company taxes will be 0.5% lower than under Labor in the year 2013.
That's not true.
Which takes away one of your biggest tax points.
That's not true. We have complete policy chaos from the Liberal Party.
We're talking company taxes, they'll be 28.5% under the coalition.
Fran, yesterday they claimed they were bringing company taxes down by 1.5%, but we know they are putting company taxes up by 1.7%.
Well,
they're decreasing and increasing the
company levy.
No, it's not a levy. It's an increase in the company tax rate. It's not a levy at all. This is policy chaos from the Liberal Party. They're claiming to take tax down and simultaneously put it up on the same companies at the same time. This is policy chaos. It's incredible. This just demonstrates why they are such a risk to our economy.
There's also signals afoot that the coalition might be trying to cut off that line.
No, Fran, and might I add, company taxes will be higher under the Liberals than under Labor.
But company tax will be 28.5%.
No, it won't.
That is
We're
the
going
company
down to
tax
29.
rate.
It'll be 30.2 under them. They're claiming to cut it by 1.5, but increasing it by 1.7.
Well, perhaps you shouldn't sound so certain about that, because Shadow Finance Minister Andrew Robb said last night that new details of their paid parental leave plan will be released soon. London to a brick. They'll be lightening the load on business.
Well, Fran, we'll have to see their costings, because nothing they have done so far is fully costed. We've not seen anything. They have not submitted anything through the Treasury and Finance process. We've seen nothing from them. But what we do know from this shabby episode yesterday is that they are out of control behind the scenes. This was nothing more and nothing less than total policy chaos.
We're arguing really about 1 or 2 percentage points to the company tax rate here. Ken Henry and the Henry Review panel put forward or argued we should be looking at a 25% company tax rate. Sure. Should we be heading there? And how quickly will we get there under a Labor government?
What we have to do is what is financially responsible. And what we've said we will do is we will cut the company tax rate to 29. We'll give a bigger tax break to small business, and we'll give it a bit earlier. But that's what is affordable now. We share that aspiration. We think it's important. It is a central recommendation of the Henry Review. But what we must do now is what we said we would do last year when we moved to make up for the loss of revenue caused by the global recession, to support our economy and to stimulate our economy. We said that we would bring the budget back to surplus when growth returned to trend and above. That is precisely what we are doing. And it was the Liberals who said that we would never achieve what we've achieved in our last budget. They were out there claiming our forecasts were too optimistic, that it was unrealistic. What we have done in this economy has been truly remarkable in the past year. 350,000 jobs. Had the Liberals been in power, unemployment would have went through the roof.